All right, you guys, so the warm-up is going to be 6 movements. It's ab and core. So we're going to start, and it's 40-10 timing for just 2 rounds. So we're the first one, I'll demo all of them, and then we'll get started. First one's going to be pledge plank. So again, we're up in our flat plank, hands down, under shoulders, booty tucked, and pledge plank, lifting that hand to that opposite shoulder. Trying not to rock our body. If you need a wider base so you're not rocking your hips, spread your feet out a little bit more. From there, we're going into marching bridge. So flip over on your back, down, hands out by your sides, hips up, heels into the mat, and then marching. And if you need to modify that, just go ahead and do the pulsing bridge, is 5. And from there, it's our ABC crunch. So ABC crunch, feet can be in the mat or up, whatever your preference. And we're going to, ABC is we're going to crunch right, crunch center, and crunch left. So I'll put my knees down so you can see better. It's going to be crunching right, crunching center, crunching left, and then coming back through is our ABC crunch. And then scoops. So hands under your lower back, knees in, heels up, legs down. Those are our scoops. Remember, head and shoulders lifted off the mat. And next is reverse crunch. So you can keep your hands under your lower back, or you can put them up behind your head. 2 ways to do the reverse crunch: legs out, bring them in and hips up, legs out and hips up. Or you can shorten your lever, touch your heels, and roll those hips up. And last one is seated rotations. So you can use a weight for this if you'd like. But again, you're seated, lean slightly back, make sure your back stays straight, abs pulled in, you have your weight, and you're rotating from side to side. You can lift your feet off the floor for a little bit more of a challenge. If you're doing that, make sure you're not arching your back. If you feel it in your lower back, you're probably arching, rest your feet back down. So those are the 6 movements, 40-10, 2 rounds, and we are going to get started. So as soon as I press go, you'll have 5 seconds. So here we go in 4, 3, 2, and pledge plank. So nice flat back, feet hip width are a little wider. Pulling those hands up, touching your opposite shoulder. If you need to modify, put your knees down. That's okay. Listen to your body. We got 5 seconds left. We're going to be flipping over into that marching bridge. So on our back, heels in the floor, hips up, hands down by your side. Marching those feet up. A little more of a balance challenge. You can lift your hands up, but make sure that you're keeping those hips up high. Head and shoulders pressed into the mat. Abs in. Remembering your breathing. Nice work, almost through this one. ABC crunch is next. Stay on your back. Get ready. You're crunching to the right, to the center, and to the left, and then back through. Heels in the mat or knees up. Remember, using your abs to lift your head and shoulders off the mat, not your neck. Nice work. From here, we're going into scoops. Hands under your lower back. Bring those knees in. Push those heels toward the ceiling. Legs down. Again, lifting your head and shoulders off the mat using your abs. You can also do it the other way. Legs out, up, in. Nice work. Hold those abs in. Keep that lower back pushed to the floor. Last 3 seconds. Reverse crunch is next. So again, you can keep your hands under that lower back, or because we're rolling our hips up, you can put them behind your neck. And again, it's up, legs out, up, roll those hips. Working these upper abs. Again, shorten the lever if you need to, heels into the mat, and roll it up. Nice work, hang in there for about 7 more seconds. Roll up. Stay seated, Russian twist or seated rotation. Remember, when you're rotating with that whole body, not just your arms or your whole upper body. Abs drawn in, back nice and straight. Heels lightly into the floor, slightly lifted for that added challenge. All right, nice work. Getting ready to go back into it, starting from the top. Lunge plank. So get back up in that nice plank position. Hands stacked under your arms. Reaching towards that opposite shoulder. Wider base if you feel like you're rocking your hips at all. All right, glutes are tightened, abs are engaged. We're here for 8 more seconds, you guys. Nice work. Flip on over to that marching bridge. Hips up, squeeze those glutes. March those legs. Again, pulsing bridge here is a modification, and if you're pulsing, make sure you're squeezing those glutes at the top. Otherwise, hips are up, abs are drawn in. All right, ABC crunch is next. Lifting up to crunch right, center and left, and back through. Again, not pulling on your neck. Fingers should just be slightly resting on the back of your head, using your abs to pull yourself up. All right, from here, take that little break. We're going into scoops next. So hands under your lower back, head and shoulders off the mat, knees in, heels up, legs down. If you need a little rest, rest your head down. Keep the movement with your legs. Great job, you guys. Next is reverse crunch. So again, this one, you can have your hands under your lower back or behind your neck since you're rolling your hips up anyways. Short lever, heel touch, and roll up, or long and roll up. Remember your breathing here, don't hold your breath. Abs are drawn in, almost there. All right, final one is our seated rotation. So if you're using a weight, go ahead, get that in the center. Slightly lean back, rotate to each side, making sure your back is nice and straight. Shoulders are down and relaxed, not pinched up to your ears. Nice rotation to each side. That whole upper body is turning. Last 5 seconds. Great work, you guys. All right. We have about a minute rest while I go over the workout. We're doing 3 trisets. So there's 3 movements, 4 rounds each triset. Timing is 50-10. I'll go over each triset right before it. So the first one is alternating lateral reaching lunge with a high pull. So you're gonna lunge, high pull in the center, lunge to the other side, come back, high pull in the center. If you need to take out the high pull, that's fine. If you do it without weights, that's okay too. It just looks like this. Lunge, modified high pull with no weight, lunge it out, pull, there we go. Next one here is split switches. So your split, switch, here, so switch it, drop down into that lunge, power up. Cross countries are the modification. And the last one here, with or without weights, is a T-stab. And I'm gonna pause my timer because I didn't go fast enough. So T-stab, you're up in your plank position, you're rotating, arm up, rotating the other direction. Make sure when you rotate, your toes are pointing towards the direction we're rotating. Top leg is of course in front. Keep that back flat, booty tucked. Here, arm up. Here, arm up. If you need to modify that, you take the weight out. If you need to modify a little more, you can just do Spider-Man plank with the rotation. So we get that rotation in there. All right, so those are our first 3. We are gonna get started in about 2 seconds as soon as I hit the timer. So the alternating lateral lunge is our first one. That's the sideways. So get ready, get those weights. Lateral lunge with high pull. Here we go. So we're gonna lunge to the side, high pull. When you're lunging, make sure your back stays flat. You're sitting back into that lunge. Nice work. Remember your form. Pull those abs in. You're having shoulder stuff and you need to take the high pull out, that's fine. All right, split switches are next. Drop in. Cross countries are a modification for this. So if you need to do cross countries or mix it up, totally okay. Ooh, getting off balance here. There we go. Make sure you have that nice line from your back leg up. Always maintaining a plank in some form or another. That's the form you want to think about your body being in. Whew. Again, if you're doing cross countries, get those arms going. All right, T-stabs are next. So back down on your mat. Nice plank position. Lift up that weight, press it up. This is a controlled movement, guys. Make sure you're really in control of that weight so it's not pulling on your shoulder. Follow that weight up with your eyes. Keep an eye on it. Nice flat backs. Abs drawn in, booties tucked. Remember, lose the weight if you need to. You can also do this from your knees. If you're on your knees, top leg straightens as you rotate. All right, get a little break. We're gonna start back at the top. Alternating lunge. Here we go, lunge to the side, reach, high pull, other side. And make sure you're sitting back into that lunge. Back stays nice and flat. Remember those abs, always engaged. All right, drop those weights. Split switch or cross countries. If you're having some knee discomfort, you guys, do the cross countries. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that your knee and ankle are aligned in the front, knee and hip in the back. All right, this one's hard to talk through. Hang in there. Great job, almost there, 5 seconds, you guys. Nice work. Back down for those T-stabs. I'll show the knee modification again because it was quick at the end. So if you're doing it from your knees, make sure when you rotate, that top leg straightens out. One more time, rotate. Top leg is straightening. Abs are working hard here, holding everything together. Nice and engaged. Last 5 seconds. Great work. Get on your feet. Right back into that lunge with reach. High pull in the middle. Remember your abs are drawn in, back is flat. Remember your breathing. Keep your shoulders down, relax. You don't want them up here. Push up off that bent knee, bent leg. Last second. Whew. Split switches coming up. So ease down and power out. You're on the toe of that back foot. Nice foot, front foot, flat, toes forward. Whew. Great job, you guys, hanging there. Switch it up as you need to. Last 3 seconds. Great job. Going right back into that lateral lunge with high pull. Abs in, sit back into your lunge. Keep your back nice and flat. Make sure your toes are pointing in the direction your body's going or facing, not going. All right, back to those split switches. We're almost through this one, you guys. Go down till your knee almost touches. Power back up. You're getting good help, Jen, I see it. Nice work, you guys. Whew. 10 more seconds here. Listen to your body. If you need a little break to keep warm, take it. All right, last time, T-stabs. Those weights under your shoulders, flat back, rotate, push that weight up, bring it back down with control. Remember, our feet are not stacked here. They're one in front of the other, pointing the direction that we're rotating to. Keep those hips up when you rotate. Don't let them fall down. Last 5 seconds. Nice work. Whew. I think I must have skipped something in there somewhere, or I added an extra set here. So I'll go over the next tricep. Okay, next tricep is squat hop with ground touch. So we're here, here. You can also do in and out if you want. Either one is fine. There's gonna be a beep, ignore it. From squat hops, we're going into mountain climbers. So you're down on your mat, nice flat back, pull those knees in. Mountain climbers. And for mountain climbers, we're going into split stance thruster. So again, ignore that beep. Split stance thruster is 1 foot in front of the other. Weights are racked. You're gonna dip down and push up. So it's just like our dumbbell thruster that we do more of a squat, but it's split stance. One round is gonna be right foot forward. The next round will be left foot forward. So we'll end up doing 2 on each side by the end. So that is the third exercise for this tricep. We still have about 35 seconds of rest. So get a sip of water, take a couple deep breaths, get your heart rate down a little bit. We're gonna be starting off with squat hops in 25 seconds. Great job, you guys. Keep moving. Little high knee walk in. We have 8 more seconds. Then we're getting into those squat hops. All right, here we go. So again, you can do the in and out, or you can just do the single squat hop with a ground touch. I like the rhythm of in and out, keeps me going a little bit. And abs are always pulled in. From the sides you can see, back is always nice and flat. Booty's going back. Not arching, bending over. Last 3 seconds. Whew. All right, going down into those mountain climbers. Hands under your shoulders, back flat, booty down, pull those knees in. If you're like this and feeling weight in your shoulders, tuck that booty, pull those abs in, and go. Pace here is up to you. Run it out. Go a little slower. Almost there. Five seconds. Push through. Nice work. All right, split stance. So on your feet, grab your weights, rack them up, right foot forward, dip and press, dip and press. So it's just like you're squatting. So you're sitting back into that back leg. Front knee and ankle should stay in alignment. Abs are pulled in. Whew. If you need to take the push out, the arms out, you can just keep them racked and do the little dip. You can take it into more of a squat if you're just keeping them racked. Otherwise, just dip and press. All right, back to the top. Squat hop. Nice work, you guys. Make sure your head up, chest up, back flat, booty going back as you squat down. If you need to take the hop out altogether and just do alternating touch with a squat, that works. Listen to your body. Last second. Whew, great job. Get ready to go down into those mountain climbers. In that nice plank, hands under your shoulders, pull your knees in. If you're feeling it, you can go down to your elbows. It's a little harder, and your knee comes more out to the side, but you can do it that way. Also, make sure your head stays in line with your spine, you guys. You don't want to hang it, hurt your neck. Keep that head up, not up, but straight. Last 3 seconds. All right. Split stance, left foot forward this time, or opposite of what you did last time. Rack them, dip, and push. Again, if you're taking the arms out, just keep them racked and do more of a squat and up. Let's go down a little farther. So dip down, push up. Remember, solid arms. Don't let those weights control you. Biceps in by ears. Last 6 seconds. Great job. Back into that squat hop. Put your hand on your leg for support if you need to. Working hard, you guys, looking good. Remember, if you need to slow it down or take a break, take top out, just do the squat. Come back in when you're ready. Last 3 seconds. Nice work. Mountain climbers. Down, high plank, flat back, abs pulled in. Using your abs to pull those knees forward. Remember your breathing here. Shoulders should be relaxed. Not up around your ears. Lock those arms. Nice solid frame. Yeah, 6 more seconds here. Great work, you guys. Sun's coming in. You're gonna lose the upper half of me here soon. Thruster. Right foot forward this time. Rack them up. Dip it down and push. Nice flat back. Abs pulled in. And quality over quantity. If you need to slow the movement down, take a couple of reps without the push. Get right back in it. Almost there. Great work. Whew. All right, back to that squat hop. This is last round for this tricep. Hopefully I didn't miss anything this time. I think we're good. Remember your breathing. Remember those abs, pull them in. Booty back, flat back. Last second. Getting ready. Get down on the floor. Into those mountain climbers. I know this is the last round, but shoulders are getting tired. You guys can flip over, bicycle crunch. With that nice flat back here. Got 10 more seconds. Keep that head nice in line with your spine. Don't want to hurt your neck. All right, last time for our split stance thruster. Left foot forward. Rock your weights up. Dip it down, push it up. Remember, this isn't a wide split, you guys. Just toes or feet are a little offset. Your back toes are just slightly back of your front heel. Sideways. Here's your, keeping that nice alignment of your back. Last second. Whew, nice work. All right, last tricep. You guys take a break, catch your breath. Deadlift to triple crush. So bring it down, up, curl, push, and dip. So deadlift to triple crush. Down, up, curl, press, and dip is number 1. Number 2 is plank jacks. So we're down on the mat again. High plank position. You can also do it on your elbows. Popping your feet out. You can also take it down a notch and step out. If you really need to be upright, you guys, jumping jacks. You need to get off your shoulders. And then the last one here is a squat jump So we're gonna squat and jump. If you need to take the jump out, squat it down, come up to your toes. Make sure you're using your arms. Everything stays nice and aligned. Abs pulled in, head and chest forward. We have 5 seconds. And we are deadlift to triple crush. So take it down, up, curl it, press it, dip it, bring it back. Make sure we're keeping our back flat, abs engaged. When you dip, make sure that you're not going too far. You don't want extra pressure on your elbows. Bring it just to the back of your head and bring it back up. We're kind of catching our breath right here from that last one. All right, nice work. Drop your weight or put it down nicely. Plank jacks are next. Get down. And again, nice flat back. Hop those feet out or tap them out. And again, if you need to get off your shoulders and hands, jumping jacks is all right. Remember, don't hang your head. Lined up with your spine, neutral. Back on our feet. Squat jump. Sit it down and jump it up. Use those arms. And if you're taking the jump out, just come up to your toes. From the side, make sure when you go back, and you're up. When you land, don't land straight kneed. Land, get with it, right back into that squat. Almost there. Nice work, you guys. Grab that weight. Deadlift. Curl, press, and dip. Make sure your elbows are pulled in. Abs are pulled in. Gluteus tight. Kind of bring your heart rate down a little bit here. Nice work. Hang in there. All right, back down to our plank jacks. Make sure you're keeping your form, you guys. You need to take a break so you keep right form, that's fine. Come back in. Nice flat back. Hands below your shoulders. Abs pulled in. Take it down to a step if you need to. Great job. Back up. Squat hops. Whew. Remember your arms in this. Help them drive you up. Up to your toes for modification. Further modify, just do a squat. You can even just hold it. And listen to your body, you guys. What's it need? You got this, almost. Get ready back for that triple crush. Then lift it down, bring it back up, squeeze those glutes, abs in. Get a little control of your breathing here. Shoulders should be down and relaxed. Last 8 seconds. Nice work. Plank jacks. Remember those flat backs, hold those abs in, we're almost there. Last second. Great job, you guys, back on your feet. Squat jumps. Remember, take a break. March your legs out if you need to. Come back in when you're ready. Keep form, flat back, abs in. Last 3 seconds. Great job. Getting ready for that deadlift triple crush. Grab your weight up. Squat it down. Curl press and dip. Make sure your head's forward. Chin parallel with the floor, like you could put a tennis ball under your chin. Elbows tight to your head when you do that dip. Almost through this one. Great work. plank jacks. Last time here. It's okay to step it out if you need to. Just make sure that your form is good. Back is flat. Booty's tucked down. Abs are pulled in. Seven seconds. All right, you guys. Last movement, squat jumps. Last 50 seconds of the morning. Workout anyway. Remember, take it down as you need to. Listen to your body. Bring it back up if you can. Ooh, 5 more seconds. Last one. Nice job, you guys. Whew, that was a good one. I will unmute everybody. Stop the recording. Have a great day for everyone out there in recorded land.